Hello. We're doing a medicine card reading. It's animal spirit medicine cards. It's a pretty popular deck, especially with the Native American community here. So I'm only going to do 3 cards. This is kind of like past, present, and future energies. I don't use these as much as the Maya deck, so we'll see. What does bring past, present, future? So, of course, I'm going to start X present. Oh, there was a card missing. Dang it. Uh-oh. That was the dog energy.
Uh-oh.
I'll leave that there.
Stay.
Stay. So, dog is like your family, friends, your pack, people. So this is going to have to do a lot with check up.
Oh, your birthday and friends coming together.
Loyalty. Be your own best friend. Give warnings of approaching danger. Help in the hunt or source of warmth on long winter nights. Noble to the bitter end. Your medicine is the teaching of true and loyal friends. Cool. Okay. Well, that card just kind of skipped out of the deck. So we're going to start with the present turtle energy. Oh my goodness. Turtle is kind of related to the crocodile, alligator, and water lily in the Mayan and Aztec and Native American tribes. Turtle, great mother, feed my spirit, clothe my heart, that I may serve you too. Mother Earth. So the majority of North American Native tribes would say that the entire Earth is a turtle's back. Everything's growing out of the back of a turtle shell. The womb, so it's like an inipi. When you go into an inipi for a sweat lodge, it's like being inside of a womb, and that's like being inside of the tortoise shell also. It's a shield of protection. Protects you from hurt, envy, jealousy, unconsciousness of others. Turtle teaches you through its habit patterns how to use protection. If you're bothered by actions or words of others, go inside and honor your feelings. If you are attacked, it is time to give a warning snap. You're being asked to honor the creative source within you. Be grounded to the earth. Observe your situation with motherly compassion. Just getting grounded. This is so with that womb energy, a lot of new stuff is coming, right? Ready to be birthed. So we might still have to go through the birth pains in the storm of a midwife, like the other Mayan reading, Maya card reading we did showed.
Yes.
Everything develops in its own rate, its own season. Sweetness will be shared by all. You might not be stronger or bigger or faster, but that's not always the best way to get to a goal. Sometimes you just need to be patient, like tortoise and the hare story. Connect with the earth and the mother goddess within. So, kind of the mother earth energy. So let's look at the past. Where are we coming from? The links. I haven't used these cards enough to have all of these memorized. Just a lot of animals here to think about. Secrets. You know the secrets so very well, the dream time and the magic, but you'll never tell. May I learn to hold my tongue, observe like the Sphinx, powerful yet silent medicine of links. So, as a cosmic jaguar for a couple of decades, I had that secretive, hiding out, watchful energy, not so much the pouncing energy of the feline, but the ability to be silent. And it's like your kitty cat knocks something over, but they're not going to tell you. Clairvoyance. If this medicine is strong in you, you'll get mental pictures concerning other people and exact things they have hidden, either from themselves or from others. So we were talking about this being able to read the energy of people in the room. So it's clairvoyant energy. And if you have a good clairvoyant energy, you can walk into a room or a crowd and you just know all of the energies of all the people collectively and individually. You can figure out who's got the dark energy, who's got the controlling energy, who's got the weak, follow the leader kind of energy. You know, those are the negative things. And positively, you can tell who's really bright and a bright shining light in there, and who's the kind, gentle person, who's the compassionate person, who's the deeply spiritual person. These are coming from the heart energies. You can read those energies, and you need that clairvoyance of the links here, the secret of energy. It's let's see what else it says here. Show your respect by paying with money after the reading. Or give a blanket or tobacco should be given in exchange for a medicine he or she has performed for you. Interesting.
You like real tobacco.
So this is using these clairvoyant energies and healing intuitive energies. So it's secretive. You don't want to go into a crowd and just because you can read the energy, you don't want to just yell it out saying, point, hey, you and you and you, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're that. You know, you just keep it to yourself.
Best to be observant.
Be observant, take it all in, because maybe there's some intuitive hits that you need to listen to. Maybe it'll tell you to leave. Maybe it will tell you to stay and you need to perform some kind of light work. Or maybe you just need to, you will receive some information in the form of omens. You can be sure Mother Earth is signaling to you in some manner. So this is what brought us to where we are now with the turtle energy.
So be ready to receive.
Think about the Sphinx
but not share
energy. Yeah, the Sphinx just sits there and watches and waits.
Are they all animal cards?
Yes, these are all
Animal
spirit. Oh, look, they're raven.
Whoa, we've seen ravens 3 times recently.
Somebody in another
Reading.
YouTube was talking about raven energy, and I was just talking really basic about the difference between ravens and crows and other blackbirds.
Well, I think
And
we're
they were-
talking about messages.
Well,
to
the other person
ravens.
was just talking about the physical characteristics. He didn't really go into metaphysical aspects of it.
Right, there's metaphysical.
The ravens are definitely much more of magic energy. Magic. Raven, black as pitch, mystical as the moon, speak to me of magic, I will fly with you soon.
You're a mystical creature.
Mystical creatures, very mystical. Bringer of magic. If the magic is bad medicine, like in the Edgar Allan Poe story about the raven, the quoth the white raven nevermore. If it is bad medicine, the carrier may be honored out of fear rather than out of respect. Those who fear raven may do so because they have been dabbling in areas in which they had no knowledge. A spell may have backfired on them. Rather than analyzing the dark side of sorcery, realize that you will fear raven only if you need to learn about your inner fears or self-created demons.
Oh my
That's fascinating.
goodness. Yeah.
But raven magic is powerful medicine that can give you the courage to enter the darkness of the void, which is the home of all that is not yet in form. So that goes with the turtle energy there again.
That makes me think of the hot bay experiment. Just the results I had. That was a personal
Yes.
thing that I.
You have earned the right
Really?
to see and experience a little more of life's magic.
Nice.
Raven's color is the color of the void, the black hole in space that holds all the energy of the creative source. Native teachings, color black means many things, but it does not mean evil. Black can mean the seeking of answers, the void or the road of the spiritual or non-physical.
You will know the answer when you arrive at your destination.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
The blue-black of Raven contains an iridescence that speaks of the magic of darkness and changeability of form and shape that brings an awakening to the process. Raven is the guardian of ceremonial magic and in absentia healing. So you can heal from far away. You don't need to be present in a room to receive the healing of this reading here.
Nice.
So this all the links, the secretiveness, and the raven energy. That's like being inside of the turtle of the earth energy. That earth magic secret. So it's all being watched over and protected by the dog energy, your family, and the people that you're really tight with will understand this. Right? And the people that are just merely your surface friends will be confused, and they will be feeling that fear side of
And
the
they may be
raven
critical.
energy and critical.
Voice your beliefs.
Right. So just ignore them and carry on.
Yes.
Watching secretively here, and your real pack will be watching over you
Yes.
here. Say, it may be time to call Raven as a courier to carry an intention, some healing energy, a thought, or a message. Raven is the patron of smoke signals or spirit messages represented by smoke. So if you want to send a message to the blue road of spirit in order to contact the ancients, call Raven. Or who knows, the ancients may be calling to you. The magic moment came from the void of darkness, and challenge is to bring it to light.
Can we use semaphore?
In doing so, you will have honored the magician within.
That's what came to mind with my messages.
Right. So this is in the future. Actually, the raven is in the future part here, so it's coming up. So real magic stuff is about to happen.
Mm-hmm. And those are in your other cards and the other cards we've seen on other places.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Is there a reason why you only use 4?
Well, I was going to use just 3.
Oh,
But
and
the
you
dog,
found the dog.
the dog card kind of slipped out of the deck
The
before
dog.
I shuffled it, and then I found it, and I was like, "Oh, oops."
And the dog said, "I want to
The
be a
dog
wall."
wants to be there to
Major
watch
protector.
over and protect us.
Nice.
So that's your real family, your spiritual family is watching over.
Nice.
We have allies. We're not going through this dark night of the soul alone here. This new rebirthing energy represented by the turtle here.
Very
So
good.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.